Hello guys, Almost Addicted here, and today I'm going to show you how to build a small modern house. Now, as you can see, this is an epic modern house. It's got a roofside garden. It's even got a little kind of glass thing at the top. It's got a kitchen. It's got a bedroom. It's got a little landing. It's just got everything you need. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Press subscribe, and then there'll be a little bell button. Make sure you press the little bell button and just hit that little notification sign. Press save, and there you're done. Make sure you slap that like button. Comment something down below. Now, I can't wait to show you on the inside. Look at this. On the outside, it really has got a nice sort of survival finish. We've even got the yellow glass in there, and we've got a nice, lovely kitchen. Now, I don't want to give too much away, so make sure you watch all the way through, and you'll actually get to catch what it's like on the inside. But for a small house, it's even got a swimming pool and everything, so I really hope you enjoy. Small modern house tutorial coming your way. Okay, this house will fit in a 14 by 18, so obviously 14 along this back end and 18 down here. And I've done it in the jungle planks going all the way round, but make sure you keep this part here just all dug out, because we're actually going to fit some quartz down there instead. In fact, that's fine. You can actually leave it like that. So once you've got that all dug out, what we're going to do is we're going to count from this jungle. Is it jungle? I don't know. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the sixth one, we're going to place a quartz. Now we're going to go across, counting the same one we've placed down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. And then at the end of here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. We're now going to get our spruce planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then at the side of here, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going back that way. 7 all together, going all the way along. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to get our quartz, and it's one past it, so diagonal like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we can place an oak stair going diagonal forward like this, like that. And then we're going to place our stone brick at the side of here, one space, and then 3 spaces here, and then place one like that. So we should have the 2 stairs, 1 space, block, 3, 1. And then we're going to go up by 2 on these ones, 1, 2. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our stone brick slab, 1, 2, and then go all the way around this bit like that. Now across the front here, I think what I did do is actually fill this in all the way across here, fill this in as well. And we're going to go 2 at the side, 2 at the side like that. Now for this back wall, we're going to have 1 space there, even 2 even. And we're going to go up 1, 2. 1, 2. So at this side, at the right hand side, we're going to have those 2 blocks just like that. The rest of it, we're going to actually fill it in up to the 3 height. So we've got something like that. So now we're going to go back to our spruce wood, which is at the side. We're going to go 1, 2, making sure it's the same level, and we're going to follow this same pattern that we've actually put down all the way to the back here, and then we're going to place it down like that. Now we're just going to get our normal glass paint. I'm in the Flow HD, so yeah, it looks a little bit different, but it pretty much looks like default, which is good. Kind of like it that way. So what we do now, counting this one on the floor here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to bring this all the way along. We're going to fill that one in, and this one here is going to be a nice little window. Now from this one right here, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, just to keep it at that level. Okay, so now at the back we're going to count 1, 2, and we're going to go all the way around this spruce, round here as well, and stop here when we're level with this, and count 1, 2 extra ones right there. Okay, so at the front here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So 2 lots of 3. And then we're going to go all the way across here now. And I think this combines into here as well. So this will combine into here. And then we're going to have a 1 window there. And we're going to have a 1 window here. And then across the top, we can actually fill this going all the way across the top like that. We can fill those 2 windows in now. Now at this side, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of glass. And then this extra glass, the 1 height, is going to go all the way around to the back here, and it should fit in here. Now this one from here is going to go 1, 2, 3, and we can actually fill this layer in also. Now right here we're going to take 2 out, and we're going to put a half slab in right there. Perfect. Now counting this block at the side on the left hand side, if we're on the front, we're going to count that as 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go down, and then we're going to have a window here. Then we're going to have a 4 window here. We're going to actually fill this bit in here so we can put our 4 windows in. And this is actually going to be on the outside, this bit. But we're going to fill that in like that anyway. Okay, what we're going to do now, at this point, we're going to place a block. And at this point, we're going to place a block. So on top of that window. Now we're going to get our half slabs. We're going to place it across here. And we're going to run this going all the way across like this and out like that. Gives it a cool little design. Now this one here that we've placed here is going to go up an extra 2, just like that. Now from this one, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it should be overhanging this bit. And we're going to bring it all the way around the front here to this point. We're going to do it a bit further, but I'm just going to count it. So we do an extra 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should be overhanging here by 1. Now we're going to go back this way, counting this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we've got 13 on that altogether. So at this point here, we're going to add an extra 1. We're going to bring it back, and so it's level with this, and this should all combine together. Now we can fill this whole roof in. But what I've done here, I've done actually a little window at the top here, but we'll take that out later just to make things not so complicated, I guess. So I'll fill all this in now. Okay, so we're going to have 4 lots of 2 steps going up, so that's 2 altogether, 3, 4. Then at this level we should be able to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and connect that together. Okay, so we're going on the inside now. So where these stairs are, we want to bring it up to the level of the stair. We're going to bring this wall in as well, and we're going to actually gap this bit right here, and we're going to close it all off. Now across here we're going to fill these 3 in, and we're going to actually have a door here. So we're going to fill that in and that in at the side, and we should have a little door here. I've just put a glowstone there just so we can see. So you'll come up, we'll have 1, 2, and then you'll have a door. Now with our quartz at this floor level, we're actually going to fill all this space in right here with the quartz, but we're actually going to take a few quartz out, so get your pickaxe ready. It'll only be 3 blocks or so. Okay, so we're on the right hand side here, and we're going to go diagonal from this block, and then we're going to go to the side, count 1, 2, 3. And we're going to fill that in. Now we're going to get our yellow stained glass. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to fill that in. And then this bit here should go all the way across here, and we can actually fill it in. So you can actually get around this balcony through a door here. Now at the side here, we can take a ladder and bring it all the way up. This is the back of the building, bringing it all the way up to the top, just so we can get to our roofside garden. Okay, so as we go up the stairs into the building, we're going to go to the left hand side, we're going to count this block, and then the second block, we're going to remove the 3 blocks here. Now what we can do is get a stair and just keep bringing it down until it meets the bottom. Now what I've done is put stairs underneath each one just to make it look a little bit better. Now if you can't get up here, I think you have to remove 1 more block that'll take it to the back here. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to actually light this up in a different area. We're going to go like this, and we're going to get some glass, 3 panes, maybe even 4, just to connect that bit there. Now on the inside here, what we're going to do is we're going to divide this wall here, bringing it all the way back to here, and we're going to have a doorway right about here, I would say. So we've got this landing place, and this is going to be our bedroom. So for the bedroom, we're going to put an oak door right here, placed just like that. And I'll actually show you the interior in the other house, but down here, we're going to go down and we're going to fill the floor in, the whole floor. We're going to fill it in apart from this bit here. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way until we get to that end wall there. And what we're going to do is get some black and white checkers. Now you don't have to do this, this is optional, you can fill it all in with that, but you can get your black and white checkers and do a little sort of kitchen floor. Okay, so as you can see, I've got that square, and I've actually filled this bit in and all the rest of it with the spruce wood. Now underneath here is quite a cool trick. You can put your chests going up here, and we can still get into them because there's stairs over there, and we can actually have a hidden chest by doing this, and we can still access it. As you can see, I put 2 plant pots in there, but I will show you in the other building how I've lit it up and things like that. But I think we should work on the garden, and then I can actually show you around what I've done for the interior, and of course we are going to put our door on here. Okay, so we're going to go from this patch that we've done all the way around. We're going to go diagonal 1 and then count 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to bring this all the way down until we meet the stone that we've done there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got our nice little pool here. Now what I've done is lined it with the quartz, and I've actually filled it in. Now what you can do is you can make it as deep as you like, and you can actually make a tunnel going underneath to maybe do a secret base. Now obviously I can't do this, I'm on a world where it's got a void underneath, so it would probably fall all the way down, but you can dig down into here and maybe make a gap going to the side so the water actually drains out, and maybe put a water gap under there, and we can have an underground base underneath. But for now, I think I'm just going to fill it in with the water. Okay, so as you can see, I've got the water filled in, and what you can do is you can put your glass going to the side and bring it all the way across here. Now obviously you only need that little tiny bit. Now at the back here, as you can see, what I've done is I've got these little ferns behind here, and I've just stuck them in for decoration. You could maybe have a fireplace there as well, but I probably wouldn't, just in case there's wood in the house near there and the whole thing burns down, and you would probably kill me for it. So best not do that. Now at the side here, I'd get our jungle wood, and we're going to fill this little area in right here. We're actually going to fill around the house, but for now we're going to stick a little oak going up there, and then we're going to go 3 high with the tree. Now at the side here, we're going to get bushes going all the way around the building, and this is going to go all the way around to this point, and then it'll gap in there. Now as you can see, what I've done is fill it in with the jungle planks, and I'm actually losing my voice, so all the rest of this stuff, all the grass in between this block, is going to be jungle. Okay, so we've got that jungle running all the way around. As you can see, it's looking nice, and for a little added touch, you can add 2 buttons here. It just makes it look quite nice, I think. So at the side of the pool here, what I have done is got pots and plants. I've just put 3 of them at the side there. Looks really nice. And on the roof here, I'll show you what I did here. Now I've got some blocks of the grass. Now you can put them 4 here. So at the front you count 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. You start your first grass block, and you can make it as long as you like, so long as it doesn't go too past. So about there. So you got your 2 past there. Filled that all in now. As you can see, I've got the quartz going all the way around it. It's just so you can kind of walk up. It's the half slab, and you can walk up like that. And as you can see, I've trimmed that going all the way around. So you trim this going all the way around the building, around the top. Obviously not over this bit, because that would affect you getting up the ladder. So I'm going to quickly speed this up, going all the way around. Now if you want, at the side of here you can put a couple of stairs, and then maybe put a few slabs like this, and it's kind of like little deck chairs on the roof. Now you can fill the farm however you like. What I've done is I've chosen to do this. Now at the top here, as you can see, just at the side of here, I've poked out 3 windows. So I think it is, we've got 2 gaps here. So 1, 2, and then poke out these 3 here. I've got the yellow stained glass, just filled the yellow stained glass at the top, and then I've run it round like this. So as soon as you get up, you can still kind of get up and around, and that leads down into the bedroom and into the other place, which is quite good. So I'm going to give you a quick tour on the inside of this house, and then you can decide if you like it or not. But at the side here, what I've done, at the side of that window, the side of here, I've actually done this, and I've got this traipsing round. So what I did for this going all the way round is I got a block there, and then the rest of it is half quartz. Now you can actually seal this little bit up, but in each corner we're going to place a block and then join it all with the quartz and the half slab. So we've got that quartz running all the way around. It's looking really nice now, and as I said before, at the side here it's obviously going over our measurements, but if you don't mind and you're not in a plot that you have to extend it, you can extend it out here and do an extra garden. So let's take a look on the inside of what I've managed to do. So as you walk in on the side here, I put a little plant pot with a little bush just at the side, just as you go down the stairs. And obviously I've got this coming through the ceiling. I made the ceilings half slab just so you've got a bit more room in this one, but it's obviously too high in the other one, so that'd be just the equivalent to kind of this sort of thing, but don't mind that. So as you can see, I've got 2 chests there, and I've put a little bush and I think, a fence. And then I've put another door here, so as we enter into here, I've put an anvil at the side with a bush on, a little jukebox, a little tiny carpet, and what I did is just behind here I've placed a glowstone which will be level where this bush is, so you're getting light through both of these here. So that's how I've kind of lit it up. So as you can see, you can just put on any there. Put my bed at the side. I've put a block with 2 of the trapdoors at the side and just a glass block on top. Now obviously you can go out here, you can put your plant pots down there and stuff like that. But let's go down into the kitchen and see what I've done. Now at the side I put 3 chests going up, glowstone going all the way across the top here, and I've just put the trapdoors on. 3 furnaces, 1 little cobblestone in the middle, so if you want to pause the video and get that done, that is the crafting table, just a normal quartz block with our brewing stand at the side, and I just got some trapdoors going along the back there, and just as this wall divides here, 3 more chests, and then what I did is get the pistons at the side here, so I've got redstone block underneath there. You can get redstone torches, obviously it's optional if you're in survival. Put a little cake on there, I put a chair at the side, another chair facing this way, a little tiny like hook, and then as you can see what I did is underneath the ground I actually put some glowstone underneath there as well, so it kind of lights it up. 2 little pots with some plants, and that is it. I think it's a super cool house. If you want more like this, definitely slap the heck out of that like button. But as you can see guys, it's a lovely little house, and I really do hope you enjoy in your survival world. I hope it looks really good for you. I've also done some other modern houses, some really cool modern houses, small modern houses, big modern houses, survival modern houses. I've done a little tiny one here, 5x5. I'll make sure I put that in the description. A mob grinder over there, some survival houses. Look at this one, right, this cool one over here. I'll just quickly go to it. And as you can see, I've got some survival houses over here that I'm working on, but this is a really cool one. The inside, look at that, epic. So if you want to build that, I will put it in the description. It'll probably be the very top one, this one. It's got a cool top garden and everything. It's got a barbecue, it's got everything you need. But I really hope you enjoyed, guys. I shall catch you later. Make sure you show that support, like, subscribe, get me on Twitter. It really does help me grow. We're almost at that I nearly said 100k mark, which is absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate every single one of you that actually comes along, subscribes, likes and comments. It's just amazing. So thank you guys. I'm almost addicted. Peace.